everybody, welcome to Tangle Break. Today we're going to be doing this tile using the Fragment L-4. We're going to be using the 8 basic steps of the Zentangle method. Step number 1 is gratitude and appreciation. I'm thankful for the time that we're able to take a break from our day to relax and draw. And the supplies that we're going to use are a black Micron 01 pen, a Tortillon, a pencil, and a 3.5-inch tile. So, let's get started. The second step is corner dots. So take your pen and let's go ahead and put in our dots, one in each corner. Okay, step 3 is the border. So just connect the dots. I like to turn the tile to make it easier. Okay, step number 4 is the string, but since we're doing fragments, we're going to do a grid. So go halfway and bring down, and then we're going to go to each side and bring a line down each halfway. Okay, so make 4 columns. Turn your tile, go to the halfway mark and bring down, and then on each side, halfway mark and bring down, halfway mark and bring down. Okay, so there's your grid. Okay, so now what we're going to do is the fragment. And we're going to go to each box and do this fragment, just the same fragment over and over. And look what you get. I love it. Okay, so this is how easy it is because it makes a meta pattern. So we're just going to go from corner to corner, making an arch from corner to corner. That's it. Then we're going to make one line from the top left to the bottom right. And then we're going to go back and aura the left side, the little arch, and then the top one, the top arch. And that's it. That's it. And you're going to get this very cool meta pattern. Okay, so that's what we're going to do to relax. Go from corner, arch it from corner to corner. Oh, my pen wanted to give me a little trouble there. Okay, top left to bottom right is a line. And then we're going to arch the left-hand side, aura it, and then aura the top. And I just try to make my lines meet up, and that's it. So we're just going to go around and do this, corner to corner, all the way around, top left to bottom right with a line, or the left side to the line, and then aura the top. And for those of you that are new to Zentangle, aura means we're just following the line that's above it, the same distance. Okay, that's all the aura means. Okay, corners, arched corner to corner, top left to bottom right is a line, or the left-hand side. Oh, my hand's in the way. It'll get out of the way in just a second. And then aura the top. And you can try to match the lines. Okay, let's go to the next column. Do your arches from corner to corner. Top left to bottom right. Now we're going to aura the arch on the left-hand side, and we can do the top at the same time. So you can go across. That first column, we just did all one side at a time, but you can do it like a little don't know what you call that stroke, just a little wave, I guess. Okay, aura. Okay, top left to bottom right. And then we're going to aura the left side. You can do it either way. And then aura the top. Whichever way is more relaxing to you. A lot of times when we're doing fragments, we end up turning the fragments and doing a mirror image of the fragment. This one works out so well just to do the same exact fragment, not turning it over and over again, gives you this really cool effect. And who would have ever thought, looking at that fragment, that when you put it together, what an interesting meta pattern appears. That's what you call when you take a fragment, you're using a pattern, and then a totally different pattern appears. That's called a meta pattern. Okay, we have 2 more columns to go. This is going pretty good. Just do your arches from corner to corner. Top left to bottom right. And then we just aura our arch on the left and on the top. Do it however you want to do it. When I did it in that box, the ink got a little bit darker in the middle, but it doesn't matter because we're going to use a pencil to shade it in. It blends. An aura, the left and the top. Okay. Do the arches from corner to corner. Now do your line from top left. Whoop, let me fix that. Top left to bottom right. Put in your arches, your auras. You're putting auras on the arches. Okay. The bottom one. Arch your corners. Okay. Make your line. Make your auras. Okay, now the last column. Do your corners, arch your corners, do your line, and then your auras. Okay, the next one. Okay, you draw your line, get your auras in. Okay, 2 more. Well, I keep that top one. I guess that's the way I hold my pen. I have to fix it. Arch from corner to corner. Okay, top left to bottom right. Let's draw my line. Do my auras. Okay, and now the last one. Arch the corners. Okay. Line from top left to bottom right. Do my auras. Okay, now we're going to embellish this a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and fill in the middle. I'm just drawing a little oval, auraing what's already there, and I'm going to fill it in. And it just makes it pop. And I'm going to do that for all of them. Okay, so just go to whichever one you want to go to, and aura, and then do the other side, and then just fill it in. Okay, we're even going to do it on the ends because that's a half a one. So you just aura and then fill it in. And it makes it stand out. So I'm going to turn my tile and I'm going to go ahead and fill in some of these other ones that are just halves. Okay, turn my tile and fill in this one, my aura, and then fill it in. Okay, so that's what we're going to do all the way around. Don't forget the halves on the ends. Just make that line a little bit crisper. Okay, I'm going to keep on working on some halves. You can go do it in any order that just helps you to relax. Okay, turn my tile again, and I'm going to just keep on working on these halves. Oh, this is a little one, but I can still make it work. Okay, turn my tile for the last area. Okay, the sides are done. So now I'm going to do the inner ones, the insides. And you can do it in any fashion you want to, and in any order you want to. I think I'm just going to start here again on the left. And all I'm doing is auraing it and then fill it in. Okay. Just going to make that line a little bit crisper. Okay. The next one, I'm just going across right now. I've already done the end one. I'm going to turn my tile and just do this column here. So this whole little section will be completed. You can see the difference from the two sides. I think the side that is filled in with the black just pops out more than the left-hand side. Okay, turn your tile, however it makes it easy. Okay, turn my tile and do this column. And the last one on this line. Okay, turn my tile. I'm going to do the last sections down here, and then we'll shade. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, now it's time for step 6, which is to shade. So get your pencil and where you see this triangle right here, that's where I'm going to make it very dark. So you see down the triangles on the bottom right of each box. So the bottom right of each box, I'm going to make it very dark. And then up the line. So the bottom right of each box, and then I'm going up the line a little bit. Okay. The bottom right, really dark, and then I'm going up the line. And when we'll smooth it all out with the Tortillon. But right now, that's where I want the darkest part of the shade in the bottom right of the fragment. And then just take your pencil on up the line. Bottom right. And then the line. Bottom right. Bottom right. And then go up the line. See, you already see that it's popping. And we haven't even used the Tortillon yet. So the bottom right, I know my hand's in the way, but I'm on the bottom right and then the line. Bottom right, the line. Bottom right and the line. Okay, last row. And after we use the Tortillon, if there's anywhere that you still want it darker, just grab your pencil again. Okay, so now get your Tortillon. And I'm going to go start at the top, just smoothing it out, which brings it up and then up into the line. So I start at the bottom, and you see how much it grows? It grows. The shade grows, and then I go up the line. See? So I smooth out the triangle, and it makes the area grow out the shade, and then go up the line. That's it. So where the triangle is, go over it, and then bring it up. It just sort of spreads it out a little bit more than you had. And it just makes it lighter as it goes up because we made it so dark in the triangle, which is a good effect. Okay, next row. In the triangle, and then you go up. Just the triangle, smooth that out, and then go up. And it just spreads it all around. I'm just spreading it around. Last row. I love this effect. Darken the corner, and then it just lightens up as it goes up. Last one, right here. And we are done. I love it. Okay, now for step 7, initial and sign. Get your black Micron 01 pen and put your initials, your chop. Your chop is how you've designed your initials. Turn your card over. This was Tangle Break. And the fragment was L-4. Okay, some people like to date it. Okay, turn it over on the front. And step 8, appreciate again. You can look at it from any angle. I really enjoyed this one. Okay. And there you go. Well, thank you for joining me today to take a break from your day, and I hope that you relaxed and had fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.